Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dishonored on the second DLC, the Brigemore Witches. We will just continue, because I think this is also a small DLC. The other one was also a bit small. I think this also only has like 3 missions, I think. So yeah, let's see what we have to do now. I don't remember what we did last time, but I'm sure I will when I get in the game. Draper's Wards, the Dead Eels. With Lizzie's stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second-hand command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help Lizzie get her ship in working order.
Dunwall is changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And the riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Why doesn't he just go to Edgar and ask for it? I guess she owes us, but now she'll be owing us twice. Baffle dust. Okay, I don't know what that is. Where is baffle dust? Unit chemical vision or shook us, so it induces short-term confusion. Victims will resume normal, unsuspecting activity after exposure. Ooh, that's nice. That's interesting. Anyways, favors. Sunken crates. Allied whalers will dump a crate loaded with supplies overboard near the ending. You will have to dive to retrieve. Okay. Pass. In Rune. Tunnel Dweller has been bribed to bring a rune from the depths of Dunwall storm drains to place it within reach of the surface. Yes. A gift from Abigail Ames. Abigail Ames has contacted you through your network. She wishes to put the past behind her and offers you a gift of reconciliation. Or, I don't know who Abigail Ames is, but why not? Let's get another bone charm capacity. Sure. Auto reloads. Then that would just be sleep darts, right? I'll buy the baffle dust. I won't be using it because if they see me, if they are alerted, I'm already restarting the run. But still, nice to have it.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Rune, Abigail's gift.
Breaker's Ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old man coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What if I throw a choke dust at them?
Where are you? Come on, spread out. Someone's about to...
Okay, so I didn't kill anyone, they did. So it shouldn't be my fault. Let me just hide all of the bodies here. That's fine. Now. Can pick up bolts, sure. Use the power. Oops. Okay, I can't use it. Feed. Peace. Oh, there are some guys there.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
Let me just a few. Caught out when the dead eels come across the canal.
Okay. From Abigail Ames, Mr. Dodd. When we last met, I clearly did not impress upon you enough how connected and capable I can be. We had an opportunity to work together, but you saw fit to put me in that horrible chair and torment me instead. By the time you reach the end of this note, the gift I left you will explode. But I wanted you to know that it was me who had beaten you. Farewell, Sir Conan. Abigail Ames. Get fucked, bitch. Too easy, bro.
What the fuck are you looking at?
And now Tulum. That was stupid. Very much so.
Blow off, Chopper.
Wretched Own Charm, what do you do? Vengeance. No. What was it then? Huh? I guess it was this one. 4 rooms. Ooh. Oh no. This 6. I'll wait for the 6. Okay, next stop is the other side. So we will. Whoa!
Guys take orders from Trimble now, is that it? A nurse? You gonna cheat on him?
Hatter! Now and forever!
I'll cut you up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear
So
me?
they're just being mean to each
Are you
other.
missing something, little eels?
I got a little something for you. Mind
Hook dust. This powerful irritant can be thrown, creating noxious cloud. Affected enemies will be temporarily blinded and disabled. Huh? Medicinal. Okay. Why does that matter for my mission though? It being medicinal. What else? Warning from an anonymous friend. Hello friend. As instructed by your whalers, I have dredged this horrid thing up from the depths of the storm drains and placed it in the agreed upon location in hopes that you, and only you, recover it. But be warned, poor fortune has followed me every step of the way since laying hands on this thing, and I am overjoyed at the prospect of leaving it here and being done with it. May it treat you better than it has me. And if some unlucky local has stumbled upon this wicked bone, heed these 2 warnings. As I have said above, poor fortune will find you. But more importantly, this is intended for delivery to the most dangerous man in the Empire. If you are in possession of something he wants, you may count your remaining hours in one hand. Thank you. 7 rooms here. Damn, bro.
I admit, I'm stymied. I thought dragging it up out of the mud was the hard part, but I had no idea how to open it.
Hammers?
Really? Look at that thing. You think hammers will break it open?
Explosives.
Sure. The sound brings everyone running. Then we gotta share. And what if it calls some Eels, huh?
There must be a way. Think what could be in there.
You know what would be funny? If it wasn't locked.
What? Of course it's locked. Look at it.
You mean you haven't even tried it?
What do you think I am? Stupid?
Catch this, you bastard!
Somebody give me a hand!
Choke on your own blood.
What is going on here?
This is gonna hurt! Let's get this guy.
That's what happens when you tangle with a dead eel.
Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. Okay, so he is required for the save. Well, okay.
Just make it quick.
Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
I can't. There's something wrong in there. Burning inside. Kill me. That's what you want.
Find me when you can walk. You owe me a proper fight.
Let me save because I don't know if that guy, if I go there, if he's gonna be mean or nice. Okay, so he's not doing anything.
You're here to kill me. Make it fast or get lost.
No, I'm not sure what's happening to you. What?
Someone wants you hurt.
Wait. Who the fuck is wrong? Did I kill him? Oh, I killed him. Why? That's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Dowd, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
The best of Draper's Ward, all for sale.
Okay. Bonchar. That's it. Is that all you can give me, sir? Sir. Hello, Griff. I hope your business is doing well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal for you. The canal here in Draper's Ward has been dry for some time now. Enough time for the prized ox rush to take bloom in the mud. None of the ruffians patrolling this area know how special the flower can be, so I have no competition in harvesting them. But none of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of ox rush to peddle, for a commission, of course. And I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone into Full-scale war, so demand is high. Let me know your thoughts, Jerome.
If he's dead, we won't make it 3 more months.
So I can talk to you?
Please, take your pick.
No. Okay, so why did I get the Oxford? Jerome, don't make it so easy, my guy. I will be chilling next to you. You can't just let people do that to you, Jerome. That's mean. Why is there so much money down there?
What? Someone's still prowling around.
Jerome, go away. Jerome!
Gotta keep my eyes.
Damn Jerome. He's mad, man. Okay, so I need to get up there for a room.
We're losing business. I understand doing what's got to be done. Wakefield.
Lizzie kept to a deal when she made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
Nope. Come on. Move your ass. What the fuck is saying? What is that? How can I get them both, like, away?
What's this business? Damn it! Is anyone there?
Complaints from a dead eel guard. This post is awful. I almost broke my neck getting up here, and all the hatters keep taking shots at me like I'm some kind of carnival game. This morning I saw some lady up on the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of has me worried. I think she looked right at me. How she get up there? Are the hatters recruiting ladies now? Anyways, since she's been up there, I can barely make out this thing she left behind. I can't tell what I can't tell it. Can't tell what it is from here. Jesus. Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. But come nightfall, I might just climb up there and have a look. Gotta be wary of that arc pylon they set up there. If they have that kind of gear, we're outmatched. I wish Lizzie was back. She'd get us out of this. Oh, this didn't work. So I'll just use the fucking
Lizzie kept to a
power
deal
that
when
was
she
made
made
for
it.
this.
She weren't no cheat.
Instead of being an idiot.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
What?
God damn it. Okay. So I guess this works. So now he saved. I don't know who the fuck this guy is. Is he bad? No! I want to press control to stand up, but not to choke the people. It's not, yeah, it's not even control. Thank you for the room, and the food, and the bread, and the coin. And a note from Lady Boyle. My dearest friend, my custom ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. We're going to play a game with our guests, you see. I am saddened to hear of your deteriorating hands and the hard times on which you have fallen, as you were my first choice to craft these costumes. I will mention your physical difficulties to my doctor at the party. Perhaps he can be of some service to you. Farewell, Waverly. Mommy. Okay, so there's some coins here as well, and now I can talk to you.
I can.
Hello, sir.
Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
It wasn't Corbin, it was me.
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months.
Is there anything else here? I don't think so, right? Go to the riverfront, I guess.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack.
Well, well.
Leave me!
Yeah. How's he gonna top that?
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine.
Oh, hello.
He's put all of the Eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Thank you. Oh, notes from a Hatter spy, Mr. Hats. There has been interesting activity since our raids on the Dead Eels a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang, and things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the Eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you know what to make of that, Oscar. A book! A huge book! From a book on a novel, noteworthy intellectual figures. The halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy are thought to be spaces where thoughtful discourse and enlightened tolerance is set to enlightenment tolerance set the tone for debate and learning. It is believed that reason applies above all, and passion of the greatest minds in the Empire are tempered by wisdom and custom. This is the commonly accepted wisdom of the place, and it is almost always accurate. Almost. Sometimes a protracted debate or disagreement can explode into conflict, and very rarely violence. Such was the case years ago in the Month of Winds. A young apprentice named Piero Joplin ventured into strange new directions of research in the preservation of mortifying tissue, a field that brought him into frequent conflict with a student called Trimble. Joplin and Trimble often debated loudly long into the night, and the content of these arguments was well beyond the understanding of most people of the Empire, the author included. The rivalry between the two natural philosophers raged for months, but it was the climax of those events that prompts this writing. The two had argued deep into the night, the debate sliding into bitter personal attacks. At last they reached a terrible accord. Their mutual hatred culminated in a duel to the death with pistols. Under the grey sky of dawn, the greatest minds of the Empire of the Isles gathered in the courtyard in a fashion resembling schoolboys gathering to watch, I think this is a typo, two bullies fight, because to watch two bullies fight makes no sense. A quiet fell as Joplin and Trimble accepted the ceremonial pistols, marked off the paces, turned and fired. Each combatant fired round after round, shattering windows, chipping masonry and splitting plasters. The closest shot to the mark was Joplin's, whose bullet ripped through the hem of Trimble's overcoat. It was clear that the dedicated study of the learned man had made for poor marksmanship. When all their ammunition was expended, both parties stood quivering with fear and rage, but unharmed. It was then agreed that the duel would be settled with a coin flip. A newly minted coin of the Emperor was produced, bearing the faces of Empress Jessamine Colin. As it was sent spinning into the air, Trimble called heads, the coin landed tails. Joplin was declared winner, and the feuding between the men ceased. By the terms of the dispute, Trimble was forced to leave the academy, his studies left incomplete, whereupon a dignified silence returned to the halls of the Academy of Philosophy. So who was? So Joplin is Piero and Trimble. So Sokolov? Is it Sokolov? No, because he's Anton Sokolov. So who the fuck is Trimble? Okay, why am I here? I need to go there. Okie dokie.
Sitting next to the river. Or canal, at least. Just waiting to be taken.
All those prancing nobles in their fancy masks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire. Finest time ever.
Drowning. Drowning's worse.
Set on fire's worse.
Drown.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
By boat.
What? How do you hear things like that?
I have some connections.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? Had that a bunch lately.
Funny you ask that. I had this feeling of eyes on me. I looked up on the roof of that building over there and
There was a lady up there, right? I seen her too. Just staring. Then she was...
gone. In a wink. Yeah. Seen the same thing.
How do I get there? There's a book over there though. What if I save? What if I save? Save first, solid. And then jump and use the thingamajig. Stop time. this? Is she? Here we go. People dead. This here, all because of a book, Corrupted Charms. An overseer's report on black market occult artifacts. The following note was found in the site of a ritual murder attached to the victim's face by 9 fishhooks arranged in a suspicious pattern. We inferred that the two parties were involved in a conflict over the construction and sale of a superstitious charm using pieces from older, possibly damaged, heretical artifacts. Full investigation recommended, focused on the person named Lilica in Circonus. Lilica, you cheat. For months I poured coin into your pockets, paying for all the things you requested. Food and lodging at the outskirts of town. Livestock with birth defects whose purpose I cannot imagine. Toxic plants and alchemical materials. The baboon blood and the cartilage of deep-dwelling fish were not cheap, I assure you. But even more costly was the scrimshaw I painstakingly acquired from sailors during the past year. Scrimshaw. I don't know what scrimshaw is, so if you excuse me. Scrimshaw. Oh, it's just a decorate. Okay. Not really interesting. Might cut this out. Where were we? Carved from the bones of whales and said to hum with powers from beyond the worlds. These cost me half my savings. Okay, so basically scrimshaw is just another name for bone carvings done on bones or ivory. And it seems that he's talking about the charms. And I thought when I was reading this, the context had me feeling like it was like the beatings or them getting angry at him or something like that. I don't know. You swore that you could provide me with the charm I wanted. I was quite clear. I had your word that I would be able to visit Abrielle in my dreams, that I could woo her while sleeping. You promised me that she would love me. Instead, you delivered me this lump of old bone, scratched and hacked at, wired together as if made by a child. For 2 weeks I kept it close to my heart, and at night when I slept I did see Abrielle. Oh yes, I saw her lying with everyone I have ever hated, rivals and enemies who bested me in business or in sport. Men who have bullied or insulted me, including my infernal older brother. I woke each morning, clenching my teeth in shame and rage. Such terrible nosebleeds I suffered, and my hair began to fall out in clumps. I threw the cursed thing into the lake just to be rid of it. You told me you were a sorcerer. A simple charlatan, more like. Be that as it may, I want you to know the day I decided to ruin my life. I will punish you for thinking me an idiot and taking my money. I could send an anonymous message delivered to the nearest overseer outpost, but what I've got in mind is more fitting. There's a gang that operates in Karnaka, assassins. I want you to know that all my remaining funds will be sent putting a contract on your pretty head. You will never see me again, Lilica, but when the butcher's blade falls on your neck, or when the poison in your milk takes hold, I want you to remember that this is how I repay those who cheat me. Okay. Thank you. I guess. Wait. Save again because I don't know if I can just teleport to the other side or if I need to jump. Oh, I can, okay.
Picked up anything good?
Blow off, chop.
Okay. Now then, a rune over there. Let's get it. Oh fuck.
Dude, this is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
They keep saying that, And I don't know if I'm supposed to be looking out for somebody watching me. Or if it's just like, watch out, somebody's watching you. So I just need to dive, right? And get it. Get it. Yeah. Leave me alone, fishies. Bitches. I just hope fishes don't count as somebody. Because I just straight up murdered them. There's coin over here. Coin. And now, what is this?
Got anything to smoke or eat?
Ah! Well, hello there.
You keep surprising me, Dowd. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over, and when the music stops, we all fall down.
Curious to know why. First of all, he gave me the powers then in the first, if he seems to hate me. And also... Can I get it? Can I get up here? No, I can't, right? No way! Because it seemed like I should be able to, right? Okay, I can't. Fine, and I can see shit as well. Okay. So... we have a lot of stuff done already, right? I just need to go and eliminate whoever that is.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Okay, now let's see if there's somebody somewhere watching me. There isn't. Great.
This boat is smaller than I remember.
I want to know what happens. I'm too curious to not go on that road. Nothing. Admiralty and the Fleet. From a book on naval history. While each of the Isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol hoping to someday captain such a ship, and family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings, as during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin butchery and processing even as the ship returns to Dunwall. The crews can be seen working on the latest whale as the ship... I remember this. Yeah. Okay. I guess. So what was this for? Nothing. This... once more.
Making a
Okay, it's enough of me messing around. Let's try do the mission now. Without being an asshole. Okay. This is hard. Get somewhere unseen. C'est très difficile. Not a bone charm, is it? You have to get it. Pick up a bone. Leave me alone, fish.
Keep their damn prisoners locked up.
Why can't I go inside?
Lizzie's on her way. I just know it. Might as well slit my own throat. She bit off a man's tongue. Just for calling her Elizabeth.
Why didn't he attack me?
You're Dowd. What brings you here?
Lizzie Stride owes me a favor.
I'm sorry to hear that. You see, the watch picked her up. I'm trying to hold things together while she's in Coldridge. I'm awfully busy at the moment.
I won't take too much of your time, but there's the matter of that favor.
Yeah? What exactly does she owe you for?
First, for getting her out of Coldridge. Second, for what's about to happen right now.
Somebody, get over here!
So I don't talk to him, obviously. Nice.
Time to signal Lizzie.
Edgar Wakefield log entry. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted out of Coleridge. How? The dead eels are all starting to swing my way, and I even think we'll wipe out those accursed hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be me taking a piss in his stovepipe. But now that Lizzie is free again, I've got the crew on high alert, orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think a bit more often I can chew. Yes, yes, he did. So, my question is, did I get everything? I'm not sure. Sound the ship's horn once, I hope.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Yay.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Pigface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
If you're looking for new recruits, no thanks. What?
Hello, Lizzie.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The Gazer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
God damn it.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Hey now. Now, boy. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to like that?
Hey, blow off, chopper. Come sit on my lap, tough guy. Oh, look, he's armed for fighting.
Who do these guys
I
wanna...
really think the outsider ain't real. What'd I see Dowd do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
I'm right here, you stupid asshole.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Didn't you just say you're gonna ask me how
Don't
I
make
do
me
it?
take that away from you.
What are you looking at?
Come sit on my lap,
If you're
tough
looking
guy.
for new recruits, no thanks.
Ooh,
Wish
look,
someone would
he's
start a
armed for
fight.
fighting.
Well. Where are we going now, boys? What? What are you going on about? Oh wait, you guys are good, right?
Thinking about filing my teeth, that, like Lizzie Stride. Are you daft or something?
Sorry. Can I get out of here? Ooh, he's smoking the Zaza.
We ain't the only ones prowling around this place. Be ready.
Okie dokie. Let us go then. Point.
Keep an eye out.
the fuck is shooting who?
Dice.
What the fuck is going on?
Dice.
I will try.
Draper's Ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came.
You ask me? We should stick to factory work. Trout.
Archpaladin's instruction. Evans, be cautious with this equipment. It's very delicate and requires a skill touch to operate. It is also quite lethal, so if you do not follow the proper procedures, you will cease to exist in the wink of an eye. Acquiring this technology took a great deal of politicking and expense, so I repeat, do not be reckless with it. Once the system is set up and operational, we will never see a dead eel darkening our doorway. The mill will become an impregnable fortress. Report any technical issues to me.
Loot like this just here? It's not how the Hatters play.
Please don't look at me.
Dice.
He's gonna see me, he's gonna see me, he's so gonna see me. He didn't see me, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Whalebone. Whalebone. Oh! Gators.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Who just went through here?
She had Corvo Atana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, it don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Well, since you're such a genius, it ought to be real easy to see who it was. So go check it out.
Fine. I don't know why you're worried about nothing. Dice.
So much for me. Money, money, money. Anything to read? No, it doesn't seem like it. He really is careful. Damn. And oh Jesus! Now I was about to say I'm stupid. Skeeves is gone. It looks like Skeeves ain't coming back from his patrol. It's been 6 days now. Don't get me wrong, I ain't grieving cause Skeeves and me didn't see eye to eye on many things, but it makes me sad because he swore he was bringing back a tremendous stash of coins he knew about up in the dried out waterway. I figured I'd part him from all those coins in a few card games, but it ain't to be. Who knows? If that water ever comes on again, it may just flush him on out. What? But I doubt it. When you get off duty tonight, we need to drink a toast to old schemes. I still need to find 2 rooms. The Rat Plague. Natural Philosopher's Notes. For over years, I think we already read this also in the first game. It's nothing new. I'm sure.
Well, well.
Fuck you!
What?
Did he see me? Oh, man. Okay. That's that on that.
Can't hold your drink up, damn it. Oh, otherwise. Don't let him get past. Where are you? Where'd you run off? Run and hide, you coward.
I am running and hiding. I'm not a coward.
Wake up, the matter.
Wait! Did he fall inside of the water? Did somebody fall inside
Are
of
you
the water?
asleep? Get up.
Ah, fuck.
Oh no! No! What the? I know you're here.
Oh, it's E. Yay. Coin. Save because I'm about to do a bit of noise. So I don't want them to know I'm here. I'm missing 1 bone charm. Booze. Oh. Where are the rooms? I see no rooms anywhere. Okay, now how do we get upstairs? Where are the stairs? Oh, right. I get it. Combination needed. Trimble knows door combination. Gone to look the water flow situation in the sewers. If you need to access the engine room while I'm away, talk to Nose Trimble. He's the only other person with the door combination, Pete. Who the fuck is Nose Trimble? Okay. Okay. There's nothing here. Okay, so I can't go there. Why am I... Hello? Nice. Fancy seeing you here.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing. Not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Leadership. That's what was missing. What with the embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now. You mustn't become agitated. You'll inflame your arteries, which will only cause you unneeded agony. I can ease the pain, but only if you promise to behave yourself. No? Ah, that reminds me. I must see Jerome about getting more Oxrush. I'm fresh out.
Okay. Okay, so there's a secret door there with a bar. Timer calibration. The calibration of my experiment timer is slightly off. This should be fixed immediately. I like to check on my experiments immediately after the bell chimes. I have this all perfectly timed from the bell to ring to walk to my lab. This should be top priority after you return from restoring the water flow in the sewers.
Trimble's got good handwriting, which makes me distrust him.
Okay, but wait. Why would I do that? I'm not sure. Effects of whale oil on the gastric humors, Volume 1. From a natural philosopher's notes on the effects of whale oil on gastrointestinal function. One benefit of this plague is the abundance of unclaimed bodies readily available to the inquisitive medical mind. I have been able to stimulate gastric function in addition to other organ activity through infusion of whale oil and the application of electrical impulses. I believe that such treatments could be applied to the living, and that it might prolong life indefinitely. When my process is applied to the stomach and the intestinal systems, digestion does in fact still occur, though the end product must be evacuated from the stomach through tubing and processed by machinery before being recirculated to the appropriate organs. This was a tricky solution to come across, as my first inclination was to break the food down myself and bypass the natural process altogether. My subject was indicated that he no longer had a sense of taste, but that might be a mercy given that I'm feeling what I'm feeling these days. Huh? Okie dokie. Well done, Trimble.
He says to bring.
I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go inside and see what happens just if I walk in.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Geezer here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of the bargain, Dowd. I lost a man named Pete down there. Keep an eye out.
Warning, when replacing the whale oil tank that powers the pulmonary machine, you will have precious little time to do so. If you fail to be diligent, Mr. Hat perishes. You will release a toxic gas that will end your life and of your fellow Hatters. Have a care, Trimble. I sent our head mechanic into the sewers to try to get the water flowing in the canals again, but he hasn't been heard from since. We've lost other men trying to investigate what happened to him, Trimble.
This guy never made it back.
Okay, let me just save. Because I do want to just kill everyone.
Wonder if he's still down there.
Stop! You don't know what you're doing.
The Eels could be on watch in there.
Put that back, we'll all be killed.
I want to know what happened. Sorry. Okay, interesting.
He's still down there.
Well then, so now they don't give a fuck about me and I can go on about my days. The antitoxin formula needs the following: oxrush flour, buy more from Jerome and Ripper's wards. Bull rat fetus, the dry storage room. Metallic salts some on the manufacturing floor.
Don't make me take that away.
Okay. There we go, metallic salts. History of Lizzie Stride. From a listing of known underworld elements. Little is known of Elizabeth Stride's origins, except that she hailed from Morley, rumored to be the daughter of a seamstress and a traveling cloth merchant. Stride was forced to flee Morley in her early years after strangling an abusive schoolmaster. She smuggled herself out of the city disguised as a boy and became a power monkey on a navy ship. The ruse worked for a time, allowing her to see wonders and horrors that women in her society had always been denied. Her high spirit, charisma, and fierceness propelled her to the top of the pecking order in the small ship-bound community of children, and they grew loyal to her. Inevitably, her deception was discovered by the ship's surgeon when she was injured during a storm. Before the doctor could report her, she rallied her power monkeys to toss the man overboard. A bloody fight ensued, but the brief mutiny was crushed and many of her followers were put down. In the chaos, Lizzie and a handful of loyal boys managed to abandon the ship in a skiff. Afterward, they found employment for a few seasons with a cartographer working along the coasts of the Pandesian continent to map estuaries. There, the crew of children grew into experienced and savage fighters. With the conclusion of the mapping expedition, the crew sailed back to Bristol. Once in Dunwall, Lizzie and her hardened friends carved a space for themselves in the street culture of the city. Their nautical experience had them at home on the Haven River, a territory previously unclaimed by any gang. They recruited former sailors, pirates, and defectors from other gangs. She took an unlikely lover, a naval aristocrat that arranged for her to carry merchant marine papers, giving them legitimacy in the eyes of the government, allowing her to sail through territory normally restricted to merchants. Some of those same power monkeys from the early years still follow her, helping pilot their cargo boat, the Undine, up and down the Wrenhaven and on smuggling missions. As the leader of the Dead Eels, Lizzie has an almost mythic reputation for ferocity. She files her teeth to points and is even rumored to have webbed toes. Her enemies fear her unpredictable violence as much as they despise her. This is so much to read. Okay, anything green? Just that, okay, over there as well. And that. Oh, I have everything for this fight, so I can go and do this. Binding rings, okay, that makes sense. Let me see if because he's obviously controlling the guy, right? So if I just
Quick, come close. Look at the pickle I'm in. Words out about your deal with Lizzie. I know why you're here. You want that engine coil? It's yours. You just have to do one thing, assassin. Kill me. This contraption, Trimble's machine, get it off me. Let me die. I'll give you what you want.
All I have to do is pull that oil tank.
No, not yet. Trimble's machine keeps me alive, but he's rigged it so that gas will flood the mill if I die. Insurance. Search Trimble's quarters. Upstairs, he has antitoxin he drinks every day, just in case I croak. You'll have to make some to survive the gas.
I've already taken the antitoxin.
Good. You're ready then.
won't I just kill everyone in here then? this is love. What do you think? Okay, so I'm going back and I'm not going to do the bad man's. I'm gonna do two things. First, I'm gonna try and kill him in front of the old guy because I think there's a special interaction if I do that. And then I'm going to try and load it again before and try and do his side of the mission. And yeah, because the old man's, I have to kill everyone and then I won't get clean hands, and you know I'm trying to do a clean hands run, so damn.
Tremble to think I live to see your corpse. What a sweet sight. Toad,
Okay.
look at the pickle
I've already taken the end.
Speed! Go back! Nope. No. Here. You want to load? Yes, load, not save.
The eels could be on watch in there.
Okie dokie. How do I get away from here?
Don't make me take that away.
Shut the fuck up. Where did I come from? I don't remember. I'm down here? Yeah, I'm down here, okay.
It's gonna blow!
Oh, I'm so stupid. That's so. No! Okay, and now what? There we go. Okay, so there's nothing here interesting. Travel to the sewer. Sewer! Yep, it's the same. Get fucked! Can I go from below? Yes. Yes, I can. Enter mechanic to-do lists. A very legible to-do list stained with blood and grease. Gets a new spanner, river crust 8 old one. Check water flow control for Trimble, hopefully no rats. Look for oxrush in the canal. Maggie likes red. Give Maggie my locker key in case she needs to stash her gear in apartment this week.
I doubt you'll be needing this again.
The Dunwall Opera. More like the Golden Cat.
Who are they? Who is you?
Easy enough.
Get behind him!
Okay. So they are bad.
What if Dowd comes this way? He won't fall for a pretty face and a few tears. That's so much for our sister. Shh. Someone's coming.
No, it's not! I want to hear what you have to say.
fool. What if Dowd comes this way? He won't fall for a pretty face and a few tears.
Then so much for our little sister. But we'll make sure the job is done.
Does this count? I never know. Does it need to break? Let me really quick. Okay, so let me try and hear how it sounds when they see me and how it sounds when I put her to sleep. Yeah, see that? I think that's when they see you.
That fool. What if Dowd comes this way? He won't fall for a pretty face and a few tears.
Then so much for our little sister. But we'll make sure the job is done.
I'm gonna save here, because I don't want to always have to hear them talk. And I'm gonna, instead of shooting, I'm gonna try and choke her. If I teleport over there... Nope. Nope. What if I do it some other way around? Nope. What if I... Okay, so I'm gonna try something different now. I'm gonna wait till she is looking there. I'm gonna stop time, shoot her. So she still has the 3... Wait.
Come to me! Get behind! Die!
What? Ah, okay. Get behind me, die, and then she just goes away. Okay, let's try this again. With the slow motion on, and then I do this. It doesn't know where I am, right?
I'll find you.
You need to keep this safe.
Where are you?
I hope this is the right way to do it. But from now on I'm gonna save on a different... Yay, found a little bone charm, let's go. Let's get this party started.
I think Delilah wants us out of the way. The ritual is all set. Why? Something death. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters in the family.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from the light. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon like parlor tricks. You must be wise.
He knows what she feels here, right in his path.
settled in yet? Will she last alone?
Please, I'm sorry. Hearing about it.
Well, now that we saved here, but a new save. And try this with her. But only if the other one helps. Ah, great. Move the wrench. Someone took the wrench to the water flow control valve. Please have someone find it and return to the water control station. Who the fuck saw me? What the fuck? Get with the grabby. Miss. Miss, could you not? There we go. Now just get all of the cool stuff. Just cleaning up. What the hell is this? Wait, and who the fuck is that? I'm so very confused. Well then, let's try this. See what happens.
That should get the wall. Now to go get that engine coil.
Do not use the venting system until the fan motor is replaced. This thing nearly came off its drive shaft. I will let you know when it's back up and ready to go. Oh. Okay. Now use it. Julio. The outsider walks among us. What? There we go. Oh!
Putting it together, aren't you? It's not easy. Delilah's exceedingly bright. Her coven is rising, with her as the night star to guide them. Change is coming, and Delilah has a plan. But do you, Dowd? And I don't mean stealing an engine coil or slitting an old man's throat. You're charging upriver, and I do believe you'll make it. But what will you do with what you find there?
I don't know. You tell me. Hello.
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
User says a deal's a deal. The code is 408.
I want to save the man though. I don't think there's any way. But wait! What if I go back? Now that I already know the code. No, that's not fair. It's not how this is supposed to go. But I don't like this at all. Nothing really like this one. Or should we just go? Not sure.
A chunk of metal wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Okay, so now I just need to go back, right? Restart, yeah. The thing is, I really don't want to leave the old man there. And I did see that some people were talking about there is a way, you just have to... Why is the lighting all weird and weird here?
I guess you got what you came for. You snake. You and Trimble. Peas in a pod. You can both rot.
All due respect, we've got a business to run here.
Ah, I'm really not comfortable with leaving him like that.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
It's really sad. Man, I feel bad. I don't know what to do. Nope, let me just... Okay, no, there's nothing here. Man, it's making me really sad.
No fighting. Wonder how long that'll last.
Hey Jasper, one of the Eels apparently trained some white rats to come to this side of the canal and fetch shiny object back to him. So far they've taken a few coins and a couple of bullets back over the eel territory. Pike saw one carrying a coin and tried to shoot it, but his marksmanship is lacking, huh? Be wary of them, and crush the little things if you get any chance. If one swipes one of our tools or keys, something like that, you'll be a laughing stock.
feels weird, not fighting them.
More time for
Fuck, man. I'm really sad about not being able to help the man.
You are an enemy source of adventure.
Why did they do shit? Ah! What the fuck? But Lizzie's pet died. It's in her arm. No, it's not. But she just fucking died. How am I supposed to?
Dog. The Undine is ready to travel. Our men are manning all the stations. All that's left is for you to engage the engine.
I just did.
The bridge is yours, Captain.
Thank you.
Captain,
Lizzie did not survive the fight.
added to Delilah's debt.
Okay, so she was
Let's go.
supposed to die? No? Oh, I don't... Ghost never did... So that counted as being detected. And there's still a corrupt charm in a rune left. This has to be the worst thing ever. This mission left a very bad taste in my mouth. I'm going to play it again, not for the channel, because I mean I showed you the 3 things you could do. You either I turned on the gas just because everyone dies, or you take the potion and everyone dies except you, or you kill the guy and he gets happy, the sick old man, or you put him to sleep and then the guy asks you to kill himself, to kill him, not the other one. So yeah, I mean that's basically it. I will, however, play it again on my own time, just to get the ghost and the rest of the runes and charms. But other than that, this mission was so weird. I don't know, because it was a lot of was the ghost never detected because of the last thing? Could it be? Well, I guess we'll never know. I still hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a bit weird. At least I feel like it was weird. I feel like this mission was very weird. I'm not used to like having 2 sides and having to pick one and then still being able to do both sides and they're both okay with it. Makes no sense. But yeah, even though it was weird, and I said it already, I liked it. I had fun playing it. And yeah, I hope you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment on when you think I lost my ghost, if it was now in the end when the Brigemore witches attacked, or if it was when I was trying to double shoot the 2 sisters that were down there. Yeah, and if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see anything else or more videos from me. Subscribe and you'll be notified when I do post new things. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!